What's up, guys? It's your boy DJ coming at you again with an update on the Uscooters GT cold weather ride at 22 degrees. I did approximately, hang on, I did 11.5 miles, guys. My Booster GT right there. There you go. You see it? There you have it. There you go. Show you guys what I was riding on. Pavement. There it is right there. This is what the roads looked like that I was riding on. So you see snow. I went, uphills, downhills, whatever. But yeah, that's what the pavement looked like that I was riding on tonight, guys. So I want to give you guys a cold weather report and tell you how it did. I think the scooter did quite well. I have approximately 3 bars left. Again, I got 11.5 miles of travel, and I have it in level 2. Okay, so I would assume that I would probably get better mileage if the weather was warmer, because the cold does affect the lithium-ion batteries. Okay, so you generally don't get as good a mileage, but anyway, I got 4.2 miles per bar, because I'm down 2 bars, as you can see there on the little graph thing. So, but the power was there. Power was real good. And believe it or not, I didn't have any slippage problems at all. I may have felt myself slip maybe one time, but that was because I hit a corner too fast. That was my fault, okay? But in general, if you're just riding the scooter in this type of cold, again, it's 22 degrees here in the U.S., in Illinois, and yeah, 22 degrees, the scooter did real well. I didn't feel like I was lacking any power due to the cold or anything like that. The secret is, guys, you can use these scooters like crazy. Just drive slow. When it's cold like this and the pavement's snowy or wet, just moderate your speed. Like I got this thing in level 2, so I'm not going over 11 miles an hour. The speedometer says that it's doing 13, but one of those police radar signs got me and said, top speed in level 2, I was doing 11 miles an hour. And that's fine. I don't have any problem with that, because I'm not into the speed thing anyways, you guys know, with these scooters. So I just want to encourage you guys, this Uscooter GT, I've had it for maybe about a month now. Very impressed with it. And I got it again, guys, because it's ultra portable. And also what I'd like to say about this scooter, guys, that's really cool, is I do like the solid tires. It has a very big impact on how I feel about the scooter. And why? Because you can basically do carefree riding, And I'm just cruising around, having a good time, enjoying the cold weather, so to speak. But I can do that and not have to worry about any flats at all, no punctures, nothing. All I have to do, as long as my controller holds up, I'm good, And Uscooter seems to have a fairly decent reputation as far as their electronics are concerned. So that's another big plus, guys. If you want to get a scooter and don't have to worry about, what if I get a flat? I mean, I can go through glass or whatever in this scooter. I don't have any worries about getting a flat. So that's really nice. And also, guys, the full suspension is a big plus with this scooter. The full suspension is very nice. That makes up for the scooter not having air tires. Because, it would be nice if they were able to do the maybe the flat-free tires. I think they would be a bit softer than these, a little more suspension. But either way, I'm very pleased with just the way it is. It's fine. This is more of a business scooter. You want to go to the store and get home. You don't have to worry about getting any flats or anything like that. Then you have full suspension. Again, guys, I highly recommend this. This is a very fast scooter, as we all know. It's the GT. This thing will hit 30 mile an hour with the right rider. I don't ride like that, but I highly recommend you guys, again, set your speed accordingly to the, really based on the wheel size. I mean, smaller the wheel, the more danger you're in if you're going high speeds. This thing has 8-inch wheels. I would highly recommend not cruising over 15 mile an hour, guys. The faster you go, the more danger you're in as far as potholes, because there's a lot of potholes and stuff in most roads generally that can make an 8-inch wheel really go off course or have a serious wreck, you know. Because if you think about it, most cities, you know, if they're up on their business, they're not going to let potholes get too big because they'll start damaging car tires, which can in turn cause a wreck. So that might be an interesting study for somebody to do. Maybe I'll do it one day. Let's find out, like, what's the average depth of a pothole before the city really takes action, you know? That might be something worth looking into. And then if you do that, you can be like, you know, then you'll know in general that, you know, hey, you know, that, you know, what wheel size you may want to get, you know, to have that safer ride. But you know, again, this scooter right here does a great job. I didn't get it to speed around on as far as high speeds. I got it to be a dependable, reliable source of transportation that does not get any flats and is super light, and that's what it does very well. Later.